Hokie puts Virginia Tech back up on top.
So on to the 197s now. It's Nick Stemmet for Stanford, the fifth year from Yorkville, Illinois. And he'll be tasked with Andy Smith, the redshirt senior from Christiansburg, Virginia. Smith ranked number 8 in the country, Stemmet number 22. So another one of our ranked bouts tonight here on the farm.
Yeah, and we saw this matchup last year at NCAA's on the backside. Andy Smith ended Stemmet's season. So you know the Cardinals looking to get that one back. That match was an 8-2 decision for Smith.
And Stemmet going on the attack early.
And Smith, a real kind of meat and potatoes type of wrestler. Doesn't score a lot of points, but doesn't give up a lot of points either. He's real stingy.
And so how important in a bout like that, when you're facing somebody like Smith, is it to get that first takedown?
Yeah, I mean, it's really important because that might be the only takedown of the match. And so you see Stemmet, that first attack, a little bit from space, couldn't quite lock his hands there and threaten a takedown. But, you know, these types of matches where it could be decided by one score, obviously it's pivotal. Shot attempt by Smith, but Stemmet does a good job fighting that one off.
Smith, a two-time NCAA qualifier, defeated Isaac Trumbull of the Wolfpack last season in the dual finale to secure the regular season championship for the Hokies.
Right side pass, right side pass.
Yeah, and Smith, a couple good wins this year. He split with Oklahoma State's Luke Serber. Picked up other wins over John Poznansky of Rutgers. Aiden Sinclair, an impressive freshman out of Mizzou. Stemmet, a good look at a takedown on the left-hand side there, but Smith just able to kick away as there's 30 seconds remaining in this opening frame.
Stemmet 6-4 in duels this year. He's won 4 straight.
Yeah, and Stemmet stringing together a couple of good performances as of late. Of course, this one would be huge for the Cardinal in their hopes of taking this dual win.
Clock runs out in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard yet as we head to the second.
Smith defers, and the fifth-year senior out of Stanford will go down to start the second.
Stemmet with just one ranked win this season. Dylan Bechtold of Bucknell at Midlands in a 5-2 victory. This would be his most impressive win of his 5th season. One of the guys who Coach Ayers really credits with keeping this program together over the last few years, and he's got an escape and the first point.
Yes, Stemmet the most wins in this Cardinal lineup, a 93-45 career record. And as you said, made the NCAA tournament a few times during his career. Stemmet on that escape, a good knee slide to get to his feet right away. Fight those hands and get the quick escape. Only 7 seconds into Smith's ride. And now that's a really good attack. He's got his hands locked, looking to elevate that single leg.
And here goes Stemmet.
Really nice attack by Nick Stemmet. Good job of keeping the pace. He didn't stall out there on that attack. Elevated that leg quickly and worked a trip. As now Smith gets his escape, it's 4-1 in favor of Stemmet.
I got the crowd fired up here inside Maples. A 4-1 lead for Stemmet. 36 seconds to go in the second.
Smith with a shot, but Can't get past the head hands defense of Stemmet. Smith stringing together a couple of shots now.
Just not able to finish it off with 10 to go. And that'll do it for the second. Big takedown for Nick Stemmet to put himself in control 4-1 with 2 more minutes on the clock. He'll start on top as Smith will work the bottom.
Yeah, and Smith, as we said, not the most offensive guy, but he'll have to find that offense here in the third. First and foremost, he needs to get his escape. As a good mat return by Stemmet, again with that front trip, and he has Smith flattened out. Precious seconds ticking off the clock here early.
Able to get back to his feet is Smith, but Stemmet pushes him off to the edge of the mat on the Stanford side.
Yeah, an impressive ride to start this third period out of Nick Stemmet. A real good mat return, and as Smith gets to his feet, Stemmet runs him off and we reset. 90 seconds remaining in this final period.
Smith up quickly, the left leg in the air, and Stemmet sends him back down.
And now we got to start talking about riding time in favor of Stemmet. But now Smith threatening a reversal. Instead, he kicks him away, gets the escape.
And got him out of there 9 seconds away from a bonus point. Riding time at 51 seconds in favor of Stemmet. 63 seconds left to go in the third.
No stall warnings for either guy. Smith with the attack. Stemmet tries to go arm drag and go behind, but Smith squares up. 45 seconds remaining now. And the volume inside Maple starting to rise a bit. This is an exciting match. These fans know what this match means for the duel.
It's one that Stanford needs to have. 30 seconds to go in the third.
Stall warning against Stemmet, but Smith is still going to need a takedown.
Stemmet rejecting every attack by Smith. Clock to 10.
Front head.
One more gasp from Smith.
Stemmet's going to camp out here, and he's going to take this huge win over a top 10 fall.
Best win of the season for Nick Stemmet. 4-2, he takes down Andy Smith, and a huge one to get for Stanford against the Hokies.
Yeah, and like I said, that's one that Stemmet wanted to have back. Here it looks like we're looking at this takedown, the front trip, and that was the deciding takedown in the match.
Heavyweights are coming up when we return. Stanford in front over the Hokies.